Hey everyone, welcome back to the Den Fireworks. Today's video, we are going to be doing 34 different Dominator slices, ranging from their little 5 shots that have really impressed me, all the way up to some of their beastly 15 and 19 shot slices that are like 4 feet long. It's gonna be awesome. Slices are perfect for that right part of a musical or show where you really want to make that impactful statement or just really fill up the sky with a quick burst of some perfectly timed effects. I have become a huge fan of slices, and the first time I did one, because I'm still kind of new to this, it blew me away, and watching them go up in my pyro musical, I wanted to see even more of them. And there's some slices you just can't find demos of, and I do want to see them for myself and how they actually fire. So I decided to go hog wild on slices, and I'm going to do a demo of probably 120-ish different slices. Today's going to be all of these Dominator ones. Let's face it, Dominator makes a ton of good slices. They probably have the largest catalog. I mean, they themselves, I think, have over 100 different slices. So I am going to do a quick show the slice, read the part number, show the description, then we're going to fire it, ground view, drone view, and I'm going to do that for every slice down the line. And I need to take up 15 seconds for each one so I can put chapter markers so you guys can just skip ahead to the part numbers that you want. Not looking forward to editing this one, not really looking forward to all the prep, but sending up 100+ slices all right in a row, I think is going to be really fun at the demo. And one of my club members, I mean, we call him just the Slice King, always loves slices. I know he is stoked to be there for this one. So let's get into it, because there's a lot of slices to go through here. So we are going to start at the smallest slices and work our way up to the biggers as we go. Now, this little guy right here, PFX 548P, Crackle Mines to Comet to Purple Dahlia with Crackle 5 shot. These come 10-1 to the case. They're not that expensive, and I bought a ton of them to use in my pyro musical. And how big is this thing really gonna be? This little slice eats up a ton of the sky, and all of my stations were 50 feet apart. They were overlapping. These ones really impressed me, and I didn't get to do a demo of it last time. So I picked up the purple one, and all of these ones have a center match port. So be careful, tape that down, put some cardboard in between the slices to protect that quick match some when you're setting it up in the field. Crackle Mine to Comet. Crackle Mine to Comet. Now, this is another one I used in the pyro musical. It's Crackle Mines to Comets to Green Dahlia with Crackle 5 shot. PFX 548G. Same setup. We've got the one port. It's 30mm bores in here, and it is instant. Center fuse to light it. Crackle Green Dahlia. Crackle Green Dahlia. I like those other two so much, I had to pick up some more colors to try. So we have PFX 548Y, which is Crackle Mines to Comet to Yellow Dahlia instead with Crackle. Everything else is the same. I don't use yellow much in shows, but I wanted to see how this one looked, and maybe I'm gonna want to use it in some shows. Crackle to Yellow. Crackle to Yellow. And the last one I stocked up on, it's pretty much all the ones that RKM had. I just bought one of everything down the line. Is PFX 548B. It's Crackle Mines to Comets to Blue Dahlia with Crackle. This one I'm really curious about because Some blue is just so muted. Like, is the crackle gonna override it? Or do they have a nice blue star comp in here and we really need to send up a red one and the blue one and have that crackle be the white for a red, white, and blue segment? So let's check out the colors on this one. Crackle to blue. Crackle to blue. Now, moving away from crackle for all you crackle haters, we now have a silver falling leaf slice. 5-shot. It's also 30mm bores, and it is PFX 5FR TAC SFL. I love falling leaves, and I want to see how wide this one goes as well, because these other 5-shots we just did, huge. How far do these falling leaves spread, and how far do they drip down to the ground? This one is also center fire. Silver falling leaves. Silver falling leaves. And the last of the 5-shot slices I have is Gold Horsetail Slice. 5-shot. You know I love horsetails. Part number PFX 5FR TAC GH. And this one I have a segment of a musical in mind, and I'm really hoping those horsetails drip really nice and eat up a good amount of the sky. It's also 30mm bores, but this one has the quick match on the far side. I like this better because I can just fold it down and run it down the body of the slice, tape it up really good to protect it from fuse jump. So let's see if these horsetails are worth it or not. Gold horsetail. Gold horsetail. And to close out the 5-shot slices, I'm going to combine these two into one of the 15 segments. We have a PFX 5FR TAC BC, which is blue mines with blue Crossette, 5-shot, and TAC RC, which is red Crossette. They're both 2 seconds, 30mm. We should get some good height off of these, and I love Crossettes. They both have a middle match on them, so, we'll make sure we put a little bit of cardboard in between them. Blue Crossette. Red Crossette. Blue Crossette. Red Crossette. I have one, a 7-shot Dominator Slice. It is PFX 7FR TAC GLS, which is the gold lace slice. 30mm bores, 7 shots, 2 seconds duration. It is an instant fan, and I've got ideas and a show for this one. So I bought a case of these sight unseen, and I hope they look as good as they do in my head. Gold lace. Gold lace. For 9 shots, I only have a single Dominator one, PFX 9FR TAC GG TAC L, which is Lemon Go-Getters with White Strobe Mine. 9-shot. I love Go-Getters. I've done a couple different Go-Getter slices, and they went everywhere across the field and were huge. And I have a show where I'm thinking about doing some yellow, so I want to see how big this one is as well. Lemon Go-Getters, white strobe. Lemon Go-Getters, white strobe. All right, I just rearranged all of the 12 and 13 shots. There's not many 12, but oh my God, there's a lot of 13s to go through the Dominator has. Or at least that RKM had in stock when I decided to be insane like this. 12 shot, we have the green butterfly. I love the butterflies. PFX 13FR, TAC 18, TAC GB, TAC H. These are just a fun effect where you get the wings going off of the side, and then, I don't know, I just think they're fun. Green butterfly. Green butterfly. And now we're going to move on to PFX 13FR, TAC 18, TAC BB, TAC H, which is the blue butterfly 12 shot. They do have some other colors of these as well, but hey, you have to go with what's in stock, right? We've still got the 1.2 inch bores, also known as 30 millimeter, 12 shots, 3 seconds. I do find it interesting that it says the vertical pattern, because these definitely fan out. And I forgot to show on these ones, we have one port right off on the side. Blue butterfly. Oh, cross light. Blue butterfly. Oh, cross light. Now we're going to go to the 13 shots. We have a nice, simple red mine, PFX 13FR, TAC 20, TAC H. This one has the match in the middle on it. I do make sure to protect these ones a little better, but I used a bunch of the different colors of these in my Pyro Musical. Loved them. Loved them. Red mine. Red mine. Next is BLP, Blue Lemon Purple, PFX 13, FR, TAC 30, TAC 3. Now, this one does say it's a sweep as well, so we should get a slower firing pattern is my guess off of that. And the fuse is on the right when we're looking at the front, so we can tape it right down to the side. And if we want it to sweep in the other way, if it really does sweep, we can just flip it around in our rack. Blue Lemon Purple. Blue Lemon Purple. Wow, now a red, white, blue fan. PFX 13FR, TAC 10. And it says it's an instant fan, so we shouldn't get any sweeps on this one. And you can never have enough red, white, and blue in a show. For the 4th, for Memorial Day, for Veterans Day. So definitely wanted to check this one out. And I don't know if these ones do red, white, and blue down the line, or is it kind of a tricolor column on this one? So we're going to find out right now. And it's a middle match. Red, white, blue fan. Red, white, blue fan. Tourbillion fan, 13 shot. PFX 13FR, TAC 9. It's another instant fan, and you can never go wrong with Tourbillions in a show. And these ones say they should go 110 to 130 feet, so they should really pop up and make a scene in our show a little special. This is also a middle match Tourbillion fan. Tourbillion fan. Now we have PFX 13FR TAC 32. Special green strobe meteor with green strobe mines. Now, what makes this one special? I have no clue, so I had to throw this one in the cart too to try and find out. It's an instant fan as well, and the fuse is off to the side. Yeah, really curious about this one. Special green strobe. Special green strobe. Moving on, we have a brocade comet with green strobe mine. PFX 13FR TAC 2, instant fan, 30mm bores, and a center fuse on this one as well. Brocade comet. Brocade comet. Silver Tiger Comet with red strobe mine. PFX 13FR TAC 3. Instant fan, middle fuse, and we should have some red, some white. Maybe we could throw some blue shells up over this one. Silver Tiger Tail Comet. Silver Tiger Tail Comet. Gold Glitter Tail with Blue Mine. PFX 13FR TAC 5. 30mm, standard 13 shots in this line. We have a center fuse on it. And really, I am just stalling on these ones so I can do those 15-second clips in between. Gold Glitter Tail, Blue Mine. Gold Glitter Tail, Blue Mine. Now, I love falling leaves. Red strobe, silver wave, falling leaves. Sounds like this one could be interesting. PFX 13FR TAC 30. And the duration on this one is 1 to 3 seconds. Even though it's still the instant fan, and all the other instant fans said 1 second. So I'm wondering if they're counting the falling leaves coming down. But I mean, 2 seconds of falling leaves doesn't sound right either. So we're going to have to find out on this one. Middle match board. Man, I'm going to have a lot of protecting those middle ones to do. Red strobe, silver wave, falling leaves. Red strobe, silver wave, falling leaves. We have another red, white, and blue slice, but this one is red, blue, white strobe. PFX 13FR 30 TAC 2. It's a sweep, but it still says 1 second on it. But it does show that it is coming over on that one. And we have the match port off on the side, which, well, we kind of need that to sweep around. I do really love red, white, and blue, though, for the 4th, Veterans Memorial Day. Gotta see what this one's like. Red, blue, white strobe. Red, blue, white strobe. Now we go right on to one just for me. Alright, other people like Crackle too, but Silver Crackle Fan Mine, 13 shot. PFX 13FR TAC 11. It's an instant fan. It's all Crackle. Listen, Crackle has its place. And I love doing a wall of Crackle. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one, because it still says it goes the 110, 130 foot range as well. Centrifuge.
Silver Crackle. Silver Crackle.
Crackle Mines with Whistle. PFX 13 FR TAC 39. Just in case that crackle sound isn't enough, throw in some whistles, wake people up. I'm looking forward to this with a centrifuge again as well.
Crackle Mines with Whistle. Crackle Mines with Whistle.
So now we are going into some of the sweep slices. So this one is a fan tie crackle comet, PFX 13FR TAC 22 TAC SW, with a duration of 3 to 5 seconds. But the firing pattern is sweep 3. And if you look, they actually have left to right, right to left, but we can also center fire this one as well, or just hit everything at once and make a mess. And we can do that because we have one on the left, we have one in the center, and we have one on the right. So we could match this any way we wanted. And I'm probably going to mix it up how I do these sweep 3s. I do like the center fire, but they're also really cool that if you have 3 of them, you could have one sweeping in, you could have the other on the left sweeping in. Meanwhile, the one in the middle is heading in both directions towards them. It can give you a nice look, and I haven't done any of these sweeps myself. So I'm glad I could stock up on quite a few of them to try.
Fan tie Crackle Comet. Fan tie Crackle Comet.
Time Rain Comet with Green Strobe Mine, PFX 13 FR TAC 16 TAC SW. All of the ones that are a sweep like this with the 3 ports have the SW part number on them as well. So if you're looking to pick some up, look for that in the part number. Dominator's part numbers really do make sense. And we have the tri-match ports again on this one.
High Rain Comet Green. High Rain Comet Green.
Another 13-shot sweep, Gold Strobe Willow Tails, PFX 13 FR 23, and see we get that TAC SW. You know what? I should pay more attention to these labels, because I just noticed that this one also has produces debris. So we know we're going to find those little salt shaker plastic caps all over the field after. It's the sweep, so we got right, we got center, and we have left.
Gold Strobe Willow Tail. Gold Strobe Willow Tail.
Wave Willow Comet with Aquamarine Mine, PFX 13 FR 26 TAC SW. Really wondering how that aquamarine blue looks. Is it like a really nice light blue? Do we get little hints of green in it? This was another one I was excited for just to see the color. Plus, it is the sweep, which I do want to play with more of those and getting those effects.
Wave Willow Comet Aquamarine Mine. Wave Willow Comet Aquamarine Mine.
Moving along, a Red Strobe Willow Comet with Blue Mine. All right, can't go wrong with red and blue. PFX 13 FR TAC 15 TAC SW. And right, we got a center, we got a left.
Red strobe, willow, comet, blue mine. Red strobe, willow, comet, blue mine.
This is one that really interested me too. Sun Glow Strobe with Cyan Mine. PFX 13 FR 13 SW. So for the Sun Glow, is it a really bright yellow glitter? Is it an effect kind of like photo flash? I don't know, but this one definitely I had to get and see what it looks like. And we can compare this cyan against the aquamarine on the slice, couple slices before.
Sun glow strobe. Sun glow strobe.
And to end the 13 shots, which, my God, there's a lot of them. 3 changing color brocade, 13 shot. PFX 13 FR 24 TAC SW. This is the last sweep you'll be seeing in a little bit as well. But this one says it's a 1 second sweep, where the others were 3 to 5 seconds. I have 2 late edition 13 shot slices that made it into the cut. We have PFX 13 FR TAC 1. It's the original, baby. Pink crossettes with white strobe mine. I love crossettes. And I have a show portion that's going to be all pink for one voice. So I picked this one up to try out for that. And it is a center match board on this one. So, we're going to tape it down to the body and have cardboard protecting that in the slice 5.
3 color change brocade. And pink crossette with white strobe mine. I think that went too. Yep. 3 color change brocade. And pink crossette with white strobe mine. I think that went too. Yep.
And because I love Tourbillions, I had to pick up PFX 13 FR TAC 30 Whirlwinds with Red Mines. 13 shot. Says it has a 3-second duration, the same 110 to 130 feet, 30 millimeter bores. But sometimes you want those instant spinners kicking around, and I'm looking forward to this guy as well. All right, now we are starting to get to some of the big boys. This is the first 15 shot slice. Blue Lemon Purple Ghost. Okay, that sounds beautiful. Not sure about the lemon in it still with the blues and the purple. I really want to see what the ghost effect looks like. Item number is PFX 15 FR TAC 40 TAC 3. And you can actually see this is 38 millimeter bores on this one.
Whirlwind with red mine. I would say that was blue lemon purple ghost as well. Whirlwind with red mine. I would say that was blue lemon purple ghost as well.
And we're going to follow that up with another 15 shot ghost slice. This one is red, blue, and green. PFX 15 FR TAC 40 TAC 1. Once more, we get 38 millimeter bores. And this one actually goes 130 to 150 in height. With that bigger bore, we get a little bit higher break in it too. And just like the other 15 shot, we've got a left, a center, and a right port. So we can choose how we want to have this one sweep, or just hit the whole thing at once.
A red, blue, green ghost. A red, blue, green ghost.
And we're going to be ending on a stack of 19-shot slices. First up, we have the Blue Mine PFX 19FR TAC B for blue. Instant fan, we're back to 30mm bores with the 110 to 130 feet height. We do have a center match on it, and I used a bunch of the purple and green ones of these 19-shot slices and loved them in my Pyro Musical. So we are going to do blue, and we're going to do red, which is the same part number, just tack R. Green, same part number, tack G. Purple, same part number, tack P. And see how all of them look. I'm running out of things to say to make that 15-second slot, so we'll just chain all 4 of these ones together.
Blue Mine. Red Mine. Green Mine. Purple Mine. Blue Mine. Red Mine. Green Mine. Purple Mine.
For the next one, we have Rainbow Mine 19-shot. Now, it still says 1 second, but it says it's a sweep too. And the last time I fired this, it really did do a slow sweep across the sky. And I actually bought a case of these because I plan on using them in one of my Pyro Musicals. But I want to make sure it really does slow sweep, because some of the people in comments said theirs did, some said it didn't. So I'm going to try another one out. And we just have one match board over on the side.
Rainbow Mine. Rainbow Mine.
And ending this massive slice demo is 3-color Crackling Mines 19-shot. PFX 19FR TAC XC TAC H. Crackle is awesome. I'm really wondering what 3 colors are in there and why they don't say it. But I don't know, we're going to find out. And it has a side match port as well.
3-color Crackling Mine. Three-color Crackling Mine.
I hope all of you enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing all of these slices going up with the same camera settings, the same distance, so you can compare the 5-shot against the 13-shot against the 19-shot and how they all look. I know I can't wait to see all these slices go up. They still haven't yet. But this video is going to be a ton of work. That 16-17 slice demo I did took forever to edit the video and all of the intros. So if you enjoyed seeing an idiot waste a ton of money on slices and put demos out for you, give a like, give a subscribe, come back because I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot more stuff on the channel. And you know what? Thanks for watching anyway.